Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you daily tarot reading for today, the 16th of June 2021. It is a public holiday here in South Africa, and I do hope that you are celebrating it in the best way that you can. And today I am using the Tarot Everywhere deck, as you can see is written on the back of the cards. So let's get straight into it and see what is the energy, what is the reading for the day ahead. Right, first card we have is the Ten of Swords. All right, so Ten of Swords is a nasty card. Okay, Ten of Swords talks about being stabbed in the back. It talks about, you can see here that they're walking through a very long and dark tunnel with only a tiny little light to show the way. But it's feeling of claustrophobia. It's feeling of, I don't know how to get out. I don't know where to go next. It's a feeling of complete and utter overwhelm, and also complete and utter almost panic and fear that would come from that kind of situation. And if we understand the history of South Africa and this particular public holiday, I do think this card makes total sense. There is another side to this card. And the other side of this card says that if we keep going, okay, if you keep walking on this path, if you keep going through this tunnel, you will eventually find the way out. So it's about not giving up. It's not giving in, not giving up. It's about perseverance. It's about persistence, but it's also about not feeling sorry for yourself. Don't get yourself into a situation where you're feeling like, you know what, everything is just terrible. Everything is awful. Don't fall into that trap. Just actually acknowledge where you are, acknowledge what you're going through, acknowledge the experiences that you are having, but keep going. All right, you're not allowed to give up. One thing you have to understand about a tunnel in this particular case, one thing is absolute certain, is that there will be an entrance and there will be an exit. There will be two holes. I don't know how else to describe it. Two holes, two ends, okay, to a tunnel. Even if it does a complete turn on itself, when it returns, there is another hole, there is another gap. So you will, if you keep going straight, if you keep pushing forward, doesn't matter how scary it is, doesn't matter how overwhelming it is, okay? But if you just keep going, you will eventually come out the other side. And that's what you've got to hold on to. That's the truth that you've got to keep near. Okay. And when you're out of the tunnel, you can go to the beach. Oh, I love it. This deck is just so amazing. So the Nine of Cups is the card of having your wishes fulfilled, having your dreams come true. So here we are on the beach, catching, a little bit of sun, enjoying all the goodness of life, enjoying everything that was exactly as it needs to be. Okay, so understand the journey was hard, the journey was difficult, but perseverance and persistence will get you to where you want to be, so that you can start enjoying the good life. And oh, look at that, look at that. So I think this is such appropriate, beautiful, fantastic reading for today, for Wednesday, the 16th of June 2021. It's been a long, hard, difficult road. There have been many struggles, there have been many nightmares, there have been many moments of absolute sheer panic, sheer stress and anxiety, but we didn't give up. Okay, we didn't give up. We persisted, we pushed through, we kept going, we kept going, we kept going. We not once did we stop, turn around, and go back. We knew we were walking into darkness. We knew we were walking into tragedy. We were walking into difficult times. We were walking into almost impossible, what seemed impossible situations. But through our perseverance, our dedication, our hard work, our determination, all of those, through all of that, we've now got to a place of, you know what, life is fabulous. Life is actually pretty darn good. We have to accept this. We have to, I almost want to push that card completely out the way and say, this is where we are now. Let's not focus on that, okay? Yes, our past is important, and what's brought us here, it's so important, and we will never forget this. But the truth of the matter is, this is where we are. And this is what needs to be celebrated. We don't want to celebrate that. We want to celebrate this. And this is living our best life together, as it needs to be, as it should be. We are in such a beautiful country. We are in such a beautiful part of the world. Let's embrace. It is the middle of winter, but the sun shines every day, and you could. We won't, but you could go and lie on the beach. I mean, where I am, absolutely. It's warm. It's warm enough. but let's just enjoy the life that we have, that we've created for ourselves, because that's what today is all about. And understand that what we're moving into, as the sun comes up on the new day, as the dawn dawns, as the sun comes up on a new day, we get the chance to jump into a new reality. We get the chance to create a life for ourselves that we can't actually put words on. Okay. So the full card is the card of embracing adventure. It's about a brand new opportunity, a brand new day, a brand new experience, a brand new everything. And we don't always have to know all the answers. Okay. We don't always have to know everything that's going to be coming through or everything that's going to be happening. We have to trust. You can see that he's jumping. We can't see. It's a bit too shadowy. It's a bit too dark. We can't really see what's here. He may not even be able to see, but that doesn't stop him from jumping. That doesn't stop him from taking that leap of faith and jumping into the darkness, knowing that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Friends, I think this is a phenomenal message for us in South Africa for today, the 16th of June, 2021. I do hope that you celebrate. I do hope that you don't spend too much time focusing on the tunnel, but spend some time focusing on all the beautiful adventures that await us. The life of happiness, the life of joy, the life of bliss, the life of having all our needs, wants, and desires met, fulfilled, happiness within the heart, happiness within the soul, and just living our best life. With love and blessing from my heart to yours. Take care.